Passover is just around the corner, even though this week is the holiday and the portion for Shabbat is for the first day of Passover. Therefore, I just wanted to highlight some of the Haggadot that are out there for use at our Seder table. The Seder is one of the oldest rituals in all of Judaism, dating back to the first Exodus from Egypt, the first Passover that was celebrated in Egypt itself as the Israelites were prepared to leave and cross the sea. So historically, possibly a 3,300-year-old tradition. And every year we retell that story to highlight the magnificence of God and the power of redemption and the power that we have, if we put our minds to it, to make ourselves free. And so the highlight of the Seder, of course, is the Haggadah, the book that provides the liturgy for telling the story in a particular way. There are so many Haggadot out there that I just wanted to highlight a few. One is this great abridged one by our own Barry Palasar called Telling the Story, and it has the highlights of the Haggadah in it. Most of the prayers are in it, especially for the 4 cups of wine, with beautiful illustrations from his daughter, Shaare. Another Haggadah takes the idea of the Seder itself and the ritual itself to what it must have been like for the Jewish community that survived the Holocaust in the deportation camps that were set up after World War II concluded. This is a scholarly edition of one of those Haggadot from the DP camp that was outside of Munich, called a Survivor's Haggadah, and you see on the inside what the page looked like in Yiddish, and then the scholarly interpretations of that. A Survivor's Haggadah will add a lot of meaning to your Seder. JPS, the Jewish Publication Society, has this one. So if you're interested in a more scholarly approach to your Seder meal for interesting insights, I would recommend this one from the Jewish Publication Society. And finally, the Haggadah that I use at home, this is the Leader's edition to it, but it's called A Different Night. It's published by the Hartman Institute, edited by Noam Zion, Z-I-O-N, has the entire Haggadah in it with wonderful explanations and ideas for enhancing your Seder. So I commend you to Google to look online for the whole variety of Haggadot that are out there. Find one that's good for you and your family and the people that will be at your Seder, and you will be able to enhance your meal and make it as meaningful as it was 3,300 years ago. Chag Sameach.